Hello, hello. My good friends, welcome back. Artist of Truth, Sifu, Jay Kennedy. Shaven head, shaven face, sometimes hair with no beard, sometimes beard with no hair. Got some classical going on. Sorry. I am simply enjoying life. Sitting here waiting on my beautiful daughter. I've actually tried this video several times and I was interrupted. The last time was by her calling me. And, you know, I was sitting here thinking about love. It's what you do as a philosopher, as an artist of truth, an artist of life. Or just someone who contemplates everything. What does it mean to really, truly love someone? It's a great, great question. Because if you think about it, when you first fall in love, the things that later drive you crazy, or that maybe drive your spouse or your loved one crazy about you. In the beginning, they're little cute quirks that you love so much, and they're so cute. You just want, oh. Why is that? It's as simple, I believe it's very simple. Because we create the things that we want right here. Outside of any religious philosophy or anything like that, ethics itself is a philosophy that is learned. But love tends to be this feeling that we think comes from somewhere. And just that word, we think, that's the scary thing about love. Love shouldn't be thoughts, but they are. Sometimes love is attached to thoughts. It is why when you, as I said, when you meet someone and you're courting them, and all of these little things they do, and you love all these little things about them, maybe 3 years down the road, those same things make you want to jump off a cliff. But it's great to have that realization, because then you know that it's just you. It's you internally projecting that outwardly, that those things that you thought made you happy now make you sad or make you unhappy. So was it originally those things? Are you following me? I'm trying not to lose you. We must fall in love again with everything, with the whole world. The same way that we were in the beginning of our relationships, where we see that things are just things, circumstances are just circumstances. The rain is simply rain, it's just raining. There's no ill intent, no grand design to ruin the day. It's simply raining. And we perceive the rain how we want to. We want to feel bad about it, or we go, oh, it's raining. Oh, it's nasty. And yet when the sun is out and it's burning us, and we're like, oh, I'm just hot, I'm sweating. Oh, and the cloud comes in front of the sun. We go, oh, thank goodness for the shade. And yet if you're on the beach, feeling the breeze, working on your tan, and a cloud comes in front of the sun, you go, oh, you're blocking my sun. Are you with me? Our minds shape our lives. Every dream becomes a moment. All of our thoughts become our lives. You know, I could go on about that, obviously, because I wrote a song with those lyrics in it, but it's the truth. If we fall in love again with the whole world, with everything, then everything is magical. Then we appreciate our brothers and our sisters and our friends and family, and the person that's just walking by on the street, we don't look at them and go, look, they make me so mad walking around like they own this place. What could we do with love? Well, if we love our bodies, and we love our lives, and we love our friends, and we love our neighbors, and they love us, it can't just be us, then they don't want to kill us, we don't want to kill them. We don't need nuclear weapons and things like that. I'm a firm believer of being a martial artist and being prepared for anything and training the body. As Bruce Lee would say, the art of expressing the human body through some form of movement or combative form. Sure, you need the balance. Being non-violent doesn't mean to lay down and die, of course. You need some method of warding it off. But if we all really loosened up and really loved and wanted to help each other, we wouldn't be taking over countries. We wouldn't allow in our country our own citizens to die, while others are so rich and have multiple houses and things. It still all comes down, it can all come down to love, but it's our minds. The way we see our lives. The way we see ourselves. You know, without being arrogant or obsessive or a bigot in any way, you can love yourself. You can form a high opinion of yourself, that I am valuable. I don't need a religious context to do that. That something made me in some way. That is fine if it helps you. But you can do it without it. To realize that you are special, and if you love yourself and you realize how important you are, then you will realize how important the man beside you is, or the woman beside you, or the child. That they're just like you. That they want happiness the same way you want happiness. If you don't want to be sick, they don't want to be sick. If you don't want to be sad, then obviously they don't want to be sad. So what is love? We have to recapture that. We have to loosen the reins on our minds. And sometimes just smile and relax. I could go on about these things forever. But I won't. I'm sure you'd stop watching at some point, if you're still watching. Listening to this Kung Fu Sifu, a person who studies philosophy and religion and diet and nutrition and all of these things. If things make me happy, I investigate them. Anyway, my daughter is arriving. So, I will let go for now. I'll talk with you soon and all of that good stuff. So as always, I love everyone. I want to talk with you soon.